Good morning, folks. It's Nola. I did another thrift shop yesterday, so I thought I'd show you what I got. I bought a couple of bags, and this is what was in one of them. Rather than tearing it open while you're listening, these were in there, and these little bead things. Then there was a couple of packages of pom-poms. There was two of these plastic, whatever they're called. They have cowboy hats and saddles and cowboy boots on them. So I would imagine somebody had a cowboy themed wedding. And then it had these pretty yellow roses in there as well. And I'm just going to put this back in the bag. White pom-poms. Then it had this pretty lace in there as well. And before I get too far, I want to say that there's a few things here that I bought for me. So I'm just forewarning anybody before they start asking. Sorry, but sometimes I don't have time to go shopping again for myself. This was in there. It says Puerto Rico, and I don't know if anybody wants this, but I have no use for it. So there was a bunch of packages of needles in that package as well. Some strips for hanging things up. There was a Chinese knot for a jacket or whatever. This bag is full of like these leaves that were in purple, yellow, some plain, light blue. They were all in there. This was in there, which is something I bought for myself. Sorry, guys. So I ended up with all this other stuff as well. Anyway, there's those. Oh, and there was also a bunch of embroidery thread in there as well. So that's one bag. And the next bag was full of beads. Blue beads. This one's got little hangers in it. Black beads. This one says chocolate. It's got something in it. I don't know what it is. Feels like an eraser. Chocolate eraser or something. Smells like chocolate too. Anyway, that was in there. This one is strawberry. It is an eraser. This one is grape. And this one is mixed fruit juice. Then we have some mixed beads. And pink ones. And pretty pink striped ones. And darker pink ones. And little safety pins. A great little jar I can use. Some sequins, pearls, silver and pink, green, orange, blue sparkles, and white clear beads. So that was what was in that bag. Oh, and in the last bag there was some hook knives. So that was supposed to be in the last one. So, okay, now let's get down to the good stuff. Let's see. I picked this up, that little bundle of eyelets. This package of trim, you just have to take the string off of it, and it's just nice gold trim, and there's 39 inches of that. I got this beautiful scarf. I love this scarf, but I have a zillion of them. Not this particular one, but isn't that cute? It's got this band here, and then this adorable bow that goes across here, and then it's got this really nice trim. So yeah, I thought that one was really cool, and it's kind of it's very light, but it is knit. So I thought that was pretty nice. I always think everything is nice. So this doily, I found this little piece of fabric. Love the teeny roses or teeny flowers. There's not roses, flowers on it. This little doily. This doily. This one. And this one. These are my absolute favorite doilies. I absolutely love these. Okay, so then I found another, I think it was a hanky, I'm not sure, but it looks like one to me. I love the butterflies on it. I even like the color. It just needs washing and ironing. And then I found this one as well with the, what is that called? Oh, why can't I remember? Lily of the Valley. Yeah. So there's that. And then I found this cute little, I guess it's a runner. There's a little bit of color on it that it's green, but I normally don't pick these up anymore, but this one was so cute with the little sunshines and the little flowers on it that I decided it was unique enough to pick that one up. And then I found this is another set of hippie curtains, but these ones are really beautifully laundered and pressed, and there's a pair of those. So I don't know the length of it because they don't say, just that they're hand crocheted. So there's a pair of these window toppers. And then I found this doily. And this was the last one, and this one was a little more expensive, but too cute. It's it doesn't have a curtain rod thing on it, but it would be cute over a mantle or anything like that. Dresser, scarf, whatever, hanging down from a shelf. Really cute. Anyway, I really like that one too. So that was those. Then I found these fabrics at the same, this was at my senior's thrift store. There's this one and this one with the grommets in it yet, and this one. These are samples, but I like the fabrics, so I picked them up. They're very pretty. I have a lot of samples. I spent one day, I must have spent 4 hours taking the stuff off the back of them. Ugh. Yeah. And I still have more to do, but I don't think I'm going to take any more off. If anybody wants them, I will just charge less and you can take it off yourself. This one is very pretty, isn't it? I love the combination. When they add that peach in there, it just pops. Love that. And then this one is very striking as well. Be very nice furniture. Anyway, that was those. I found a bunch of big bath towels, and they had this trim on them. It's kind of ratty at the end, so I got to work on this. But I have 3 lengths of this trim, which I think is really neat. But there again, it was expensive, but I really liked it. The bath towels weren't that great. The trim was more exciting than the bath towels were. So the bath towels are not here. Then I found another set of curtains, and these are the same ones I had the last time. They are so pretty. This top, or this is the length of the curtain, and it's not terribly long. It's not a long, long one, but it's, and then it's got this part that overhangs the front, and it sort of goes down like a jabot, and it is so pretty. And this is a pair again. Like I said, the last pair went to Julie Deary, I believe, bought the last pair, and they went to England. So I asked Gail if she was interested in these because Gail was looking for something for a window, so I have these for her to look at. Anyway. Oh, and then there I also found this. I have never entered any of Debbie Vignola's Peter Rabbit things because I could never find anything. And then Roger spotted this book yesterday, but I almost don't want to cut it out. It's Create Your Own Peter Rabbit. And I was just thrilled to find this because I just can't or couldn't find anything. But it's got, how the shape of the drawings so you can put them on the wall. It's got a clock in it. It's got a little box that you could make up, or 3 of them, and or 3, 4, 5. And then it also has instructions on how to do everything, and pattern pieces to cut out to make the bunny. And then it has some cutouts. So yeah, I was tickled pink to find this. Roger found it for me, so yay. So finally found some Peter Rabbit. There we go. All right. Now, oh, something is caught here. This was in the costumes yesterday, and I just love the trims that are on it, all the little dangles and the thing that's in the middle and the trim that's on the sleeves. I just loved it all, so I just picked it up to take apart. Kind of small and hard to do, but I will manage. And then I'll probably just throw the bra behind it away. This was in there, and this is like, it's not a quilt in that it doesn't have any batting in it, but somebody made this, and it would be a pretty table cover or, you know, whatever, but I just love what they did, and they obviously used bits of sari, and I think it's yummy. I just love it, and I'm going to use this as a pattern to make one, because I have lots of this, and it would be no big deal for me at all to make one of these. And then what they did was they just took yarn and went between, instead of using fabric for in between your blocks, they just went around and hand stitched yarn around it. So yeah, pretty cool. It might be bought. I don't see a tag on it, but somebody could have bought it and then added the blue in between. But like I said, I don't see a tag anywhere, so I don't know. But it is so pretty. Keep turning it here. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Anyway, I was just thrilled with that one. Thrilled. Then I found this nice runner here, which will be cut into squares. And then I found these two, and they are so beautifully stitched. They're just yummy, and they are runners as well. And but the quality of the wool, or whatever it is, yarn or whatever, is really good. And then this one is identical, only a lighter pink than this one. So pretty. Beautiful dresser scarves they would make. So I will be putting those away for a little while. Then I picked up this, and I don't know what this is. It appears to be a curtain, but it's not a curtain because there's no header on it, nothing to put a rod through. It starts out like this, and then it goes along to longer with the angel on it there. And then it goes up, then back down again with two more angels, and then back up, down again with another angel, and then the arm on the other end. So it is really interesting, and it's very thick. I don't know what this is called. Maybe you could tell me, Roseanne, if you're watching. Anyway, I just think it's gorgeous with the angels on it. Tickled pink. Like I said, it was really fun because I hadn't been shopping the week before, and I kind of hesitated this week because I really couldn't afford to go, but I used a credit card. Bad girl, bad girl. But that's what I did. And, oh, okay, I knew I had a lot more than that. Then I found this jacket. This is all sequin sewn all over it. And then the corner of the jacket top has this gold stitching around the neck and this gold stitching, and then the sleeves have the same, and then the gold and black beading around the sleeve, and this beading or these sequins go over the whole jacket, and then this is beaded and sequins and beads. That's all that is. So thought that was, very pretty for a jacket, pretty to take apart. And this one is a Leslie Faye evening wear, and it's a size 8. And what does that say? Something shell and silk. I don't know. Anyway, I just ripped that off by mistake. Where's my tape? There it is. Tape this back on there so I know size of that. Not that anybody wants it this way, but there we go. Anyhow, thought that was really, really very, very pretty. This was a child's dress, and it was expensive, I will admit, but look at it. It's so shabby. Don't you just love it? There's the 2 tiers of this pink. And then the top of it, the top of the dress is blue jean. So, I mean, what a cute little outfit, but it was a skirt, the dress part, that got me. And this is Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein? Yep, Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein jeans made this one, but adorable. I would have bought that for my daughter in a heartbeat. Then I found these scarves. They're in the scarves, but they have magnetic closure on them. I love that. I could just play with that all day long. So there's this lovely aqua one, and then this beautiful gray one. And it's with that really neat, I love this wool. Good idea from somebody, and would look really nice to jazz up an outfit. Happy, happy. I just had a good day. It was fun. It was fun, fun, fun. And then I found this scarf, and it's like pashmina. I don't know. It doesn't have any labels on it, so, but it's got all this sequin work on it, and that goes from the darker to the lighter. And then on this side, it's the same thing. It goes from the darker, and then the center of it is much lighter. But very pretty. Very pretty. I'm going to see if I can move this up a bit. Maybe that would make it easier. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Whoops. Stop that. There we go. Yeah, so very pretty. This is all really nicely done. So anyhow, there's that one. And then I found this piece of, this was in with the doilies. But I mean, it's perfect for us because it's just like a trim. So I don't think it was meant to be a doily. I don't really know what it was meant to be, but it's very pretty. And I found that yesterday. And then I check all the scarves. Oh, there was some really cool ones, but they're more expensive, so I didn't get them. And I buy these for the trim. And then here's another one with this gorgeous, yummy trim on it. And there's that one. And then we have a pink one. The same idea. This lovely pink trim on it. Oh, this is lovely. Then this one is dry clean. Oh, dry clean only. Yeah, right. It doesn't happen at this house. So here we are. It goes down into a V. It's got all these little pink sparkly flowers on it. Very sheer. And then this beautiful dangle trim along the edge. So very pretty. I see it has a couple of marks on it, so it's not perfect, but I think that's just it, just those two marks there. Anyway, there's that one. And then I found another doily. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this apart. Is they put the tag on this, for the doily right in the center of it, so you can't even open it up properly without the tag messing it up. This one is so lovely. There again, it was just a good day. It's very old. It's finely crocheted. It hasn't been stretched, but it is lovely. Very, very nice. Love this doily. Found this scarf. Here's the end of it. And it is so soft. Just, it feels like that minky you buy to do baby's clothes out of. And then it is knit into this beautiful stripe. Really don't, it would keep you warm too because it stretches to, you know, huge. But it, and then it goes back, but very nice. So I found one of those. And I found another one of these. I think I have one of these. A white one. Pretty, isn't it? Love that trim. Then I found a big piece of this fabric. And it's very sparkly. I don't know if you're catching that with the light, but there's quite a big piece of this, sorry. So I will be cutting that up. I did cut up that other Christmas one already, so it will be going up soon. So I may put this up with it, but there's quite a bit of fabric here as well. So, you know, a good sized chunk for everyone. Then this runner, love the fabric. Love, love, love the fabric. And I'm a sucker for quilting because I'm a quilter. So I think this is so pretty. Very, very nice. And last but not least is a dress. And here's the bottom of this dress. This was expensive, I have to admit, but gorgeous. Absolutely, positively love this. Can't wait to cut it up. And there's appliques. And then this is the bodice of the dress right here. It is so pretty. Just gorgeous. Love, 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 love it. Do I want to tell you a size? I can. This one is by Venus and US size 6. But I'm not selling the dress anyway. So, isn't it gorgeous? Love it. Love this color. So, yeah, thrilled with that. So, it was a fun day. I mean, it's way more fun when you find things you like. I saw a lot more that I could have picked up, but I just have to be more careful because there's just people owe me money now from you know, because stuff is sitting, and so I can't afford to keep going until all these bags are collected. So if you have a bag and you want it sent, just let me know on Nanny's Attic by Nola, and I will get a price for you right away and get it out to you. It would help me out because I'm there's quite a few bags with just a tiny few things in it, but you know, I don't care if it's just a few things. If that's what you want, I'll send it. It doesn't make any difference to me. I just offer the being able to fill a bag because it's cheaper for postage than filling up bag after bag after bag, because every time it's going to cost you, you know, $8 or $10 for a small bag. So that was my thrift shop for yesterday, and I did enjoy it very much. And I am looking forward to having fun today playing with some of this stuff. And I've started working on a project, so when I get that done, I will show you. So I'm actually doing something as well. So hopefully I'll get some things listed and then I can go back to work on my project. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you all have a lovely day. Roseanne made this for me. And I hope everyone has a lovely day, a great weekend coming up, and take care. And all of you that aren't feeling well out there, big hugs to you. And Julie, a big hug to you too. Okay, folks, we'll talk to you later. Bye now.